Can you briefly introduce yourself to the viewers?
Of course, my name is Anastasia. I'm the CEO and founder of a company called Aura.
What's the company doing with the blockchain?
So basically we have first decentralized network for hiring engineers based on blockchain. And blockchain enables transparent reputation, easy transactions in cryptocurrency, and smart contract to manage relationship between employer and employee.
Okay, so you're basically connecting people with each other, right?
Basically, yes, we're connecting people with companies. We have network of top 10 engineers in blockchain around the world, and we're helping companies who wants to build a blockchain technology to find the best talent and work easily with them.
Okay, what are your clients? Is there like mostly startups or enterprises?
Well, at this point of the market, it's companies who completed an ICO, and they understand that now they have to build what they promised to build.
Yeah, that's the big issue, obviously. So the market is also probably big. When did you get into crypto space?
Well, it's a funny story. First, I heard about blockchain and Bitcoin in 2013. The friend of mine, the founder of quite famous and successful blockchain company, MBSafe, gathered us in a living room on a couch and told us, I just heard about blockchain and about Bitcoin. It's gonna change the world. And we were like, you are crazy. But blockchain sounded really inspiring for me even then. Then when the hype started, I was already aware of the technology and I was inspired by it earlier, but I haven't used it in my projects and my companies before. So it was kind of a good time to add this technology and its values to something that I was building before.
Okay, so was it a hard decision to start your own business?
Of course not. I mean, not for me. I started doing my own startups 5 years ago, and it's been a long path, long journey. Yeah, a lot of successes and a lot of failures.
What excites you the most about the crypto space?
I think ideology of change. Like, it's the first technology that was built around the ideology, around the idea that we have to change something. It's not like, PHP, like let's build some language to build something. It was let's change the way world works because it's broken at this moment. So this belief to actually make some change is the most inspiring for me.
Do you specifically talk about giving the power over the assets to the users themselves?
That's a very good question. I do believe that people should become more aware and educated about their own assets and be more responsible about the choices they make in their lives, like voting or spending or earning. If I'm gonna be asked the question, are we ready? I think we are not.
Okay.
I don't think that 80% or 90% of the market is ready to be responsible for their data, for their assets, and currencies.
Yeah, so you're on the side of people who say that people should be responsible for their things, right? It's not like the government is going to take care for themselves if they just mess up with the things, yeah?
I was born in Ukraine. I was born in Russia, but I was raised in Ukraine. And my parents, they're a different generation. They were born in Soviet Union. And they trusted the government so much. They were expecting that government will solve all their problems.
We'll give them a job.
Exactly. Give a job, give education, give salary tomorrow, and everything. And I was born when the country was broken in pieces. So I was raised in the idea of that you are the only one who is responsible for your life. And if you're not gonna push it through, if you're not gonna be taking responsibility, you're just gonna be nowhere. So I think this ideology and this responsibility makes people more successful in life in general.
Okay, so do you have any message for the Ethereum community?
To the crypto community?
Yeah.
I guess try to educate yourself as much as possible about what's happening with blockchain, with the technology, with the crypto. Don't be too romantic. Be aware of everything. Be aware of risks. Like if you're investing, understand that you can lose it. So I think that self-education is the most important thing at this moment. So
Okay.
read as much as you can.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you too.